Pull. Another campervan kitchen cooking challenge. We're breaking out the slow cooker again, and we are attempting to make a deep dish pizza with a slow cooker. That sounds weird, but I've seen it done before. Our man Foresty Forest tried it in his campervan with his slow cooker. I don't think it went particularly well, but we're going to try and take it one step further and see if we can make it work. So here's the ingredients. We've got, Josh, if you want to get down here, come close. We've got the dough. I borrowed a little bit of fresh dough from work, so that's nice, lovely, fresh white bread dough. We've got mozzarella, we've got the cheddar cheese, we've got some parmesan, we've got some smoked bacon, we've got some chorizo, red onion, and red pepper.
And the sauce.
Oh yeah, and the sauce. Thank you, mate. So we got this tomato and mascarpone pasta sauce. I think that'd be nice. Right, so let's get cracking. I've taken a piece of baking parchment, non-stick obviously, and I've rolled out the dough on top of that just to make my life a little bit easier. So what I'm going to do is now I'm going to take the crock pot. I'm going to get another sheet of baking paper and I'm going to spray it with some fry light. That's going to keep rolling back on me, I know it is. It's annoying. I'm going to spray it all over because I want it to sizzle. I want it to sizzle. I'm going to try. I mean, I'm not expecting a golden coloured base, but with the oil, I think it's going to help keep it in one place like that. And with any luck, it'll kind of sizzle in there, and you know, who knows? You might get a little bit of a golden brown. So what I'm going to do, I want it to come up the sides, so I'm just going to plonk that in there like that. And oh god, okay, so that is certainly going to be a deep dish. So Josh, did you want to get in there? It's definitely going to be a deep dish. There we go. That's what it looks like. I'm going with it. All right, chop. And then we're going to cut the bacon into nice chunks. There's a hair there somehow. I don't know how that got there. I'm wearing a hat, so it must be one of yours, Josh. Pan nice and hot. I'm going to spray some fry light in there. I'm not going to need a lot of oil with this bacon because there's already a fair amount of fat already in there. So in that goes. Get a spoon from somewhere. You don't have to film anymore. And then we can start. Sorry about the noise of the fan. We had a little bit of a smoke alarm situation going on just then, so I need to have it on, unfortunately. So right, next thing is the red onion. Come in, Josh, come in close. You in close? Okay, so the onion's sliced, the bacon is slowly getting brown. I'm just going to try and get that nice and brown and crispy in the pan there. Now I need to get the pepper ready. So come in, Josh, let's get close to this. Come in and film this, film that.
Yeah.
The onions and the pepper are sliced. The bacon is nice and brown, and I'm going to add the onions and the pepper to the bacon, and I want to cook that down. So filming here, mate, get in here. So we've got the pizza dough. I'm actually going to put a little bit of the sauce in the bottom like that. I'm winging it as usual. All right, I'm just going to spread a bit of them. That looks really nice, doesn't it?
Yep.
off camera you were like, oh, it's not supposed to have mascarpone in it.
It's not supposed to be orange. I didn't say anything about mascarpone.
Anyway, right, so in this goes. The side is flapping down, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, it tastes really nice, I'm just going to push it back there like that. There we go. So in with the bacon, onion and pepper mixture.
Yep.
Okay, in with that.
One layer.
Again, I'm just going to keep pulling this side back to make sure it's sort of like, you know, I want the level of the fillings to not go too far above the top of the sides, so we get a nice deep dish effect. And on that, I'm going to add a little bit more sauce, like that. Oh wow, that looks really nice, man. What do you reckon, Josh?
Yeah.
All right, so that's enough of that. Okay, we'll save that for later. Okay, on that we're going to put our chorizo. Chorizo, load that up, fan that around like that.
Cover every square inch of it.
Yeah, it is slightly sticking to itself, so that's not really helping. Right, so on with the mozzarella. I'm just going to break that and rip it, Jamie Oliver style.
Remember, we need...
Just like that. Pucker, pucker. Oh yeah, got some friends coming over. Pucker. Right, so on with the mozzarella. It's not looking like I'm going to need both of those mozzarellas. Alright, so let's wipe my hands.
Remember, with deep dish, the bigger the cheese ball, the better. So you need
Yeah,
lots of
mate,
cheese.
but we've got all this. Look at all this cheddar. So on with the cheddar cheese, like that. Let's just get that all on there. Let's get it all on there. Is that enough cheese for you, mate? Do you reckon that's going to create a cheese pool? Right, and then I'm just going to grate some, for flavour, and a nice savoury note, some parmesan, some fresh parmesan there. There we go, like this. Just like that, pucker, pucker.
There might be enough cheese. Maybe.
You reckon, mate? Are you sure?
Yeah, we'll see how it turns out.
We will see how it turns out. Right, that's enough of that. There we go. Right, so I'm going to stick the slow cooker on high. That's going on there. The lid is going on. And just see how it goes. So let's have a look. How are we getting on? Oh wow, that looks nice. Wow. We got a little bit of like lightness in colour around the edge with the dough. And the dough's probably a bit thicker than I'd like it to be, but let's see how it goes anyway. Yeah, Josh, take that. Take over for me. Right, so I'm just going to pull that out. That's quite hot out. And then I'm just going to take the paper. I have every confidence this is going to stay in one piece. It's not just going to collapse. So just grab the paper. Oh, that's deep. How deep that is, Josh.
That's deep.
Wow. Oh, mate. I tell you what. If I was eating that, and look, we've got some brownness. Look, give that to me. We have actually got some brownness around the edge. Check that out. See that? I have every confidence that is going to have an epic cheese pull as well. There you go, grab that. I would say that this has to sit here for a bit, to be honest, and just like chill down for a bit.
I really want.
Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. No. Get through. Come on, cheese pull. Oh yeah, okay, so get that. Right, okay. Okay, so Josh was being a bit impatient. I think it could have done with sitting there for a good 5-10 minutes to cool down a little bit, and then we would have got a more like elastic cheese pull. But I'm happy. That was a pretty decent cheese pull. Maybe not an epic one. I think it looks appetizing as anything. I mean, I think it's got about 1 million calories. So, you know, I hope the kids enjoy it because I am not going near that. I'll have a little taste. What it will need is a little bit of salt because it's definitely going to need some salt. Brownness.
Let's do that
That's
again.
the oil.
Do that again. Yeah.
That's that little bit of oil I put on the baking paper. And as you can see, it just popped out perfectly. So, William's upstairs. He's in for a treat as well. He doesn't even know about this and he's got no clue what's coming. So
He's going to not want to eat.
oh, he'll want to eat it. He'll want to eat it. But anyway, there's your cooking challenge, your campervan cooking challenge for this week. Next week we're going to go on an adventure somewhere. I haven't figured out quite where yet. Yeah, but we're not staying local. We're going to go somewhere. We're going to go at least an hour away, at least I'd say. Who knows? Maybe even further. So yeah, catch us next week for another adventure.